Georgia offensive guard Isaiah Wynn, if I remember correctly, looking back, saw him in person many different times. VTO camps, Rivals Camp Series in Atlanta, our five-star challenge, the Army All-American Bowl. He was a guy that to me appeared a little bit undersized for a guard. Wasn't a huge kid, certainly had good enough size. Wasn't spectacular at anything, but was very good at everything. Now, he's turned into a guy that could land in the first round of the NFL draft. So he's obviously developed quite a bit. And we liked him. We had him as the number 6 offensive guard in the country in the class of 2014. We had him as the number 102 player overall, so he just missed our rivals 100. I liked his form. I liked his technique. I liked his footwork. I liked his run blocking especially. And in pass protection, he was solid, but he wasn't that big. He did at times get overpowered. So when I looked at him in high school, I was like, okay, this guy's going to be a plug and play. It's going to take him a couple years, though, not an instant plug and play. He's going to be a very, very solid offensive guard, but I'm not sure how he projects to the next level, if he's going to be that elite guy. And again, he worked on it. He got better. He got bigger, obviously, and is a guy that's now projected, potentially to go in the first round, possibly second round of the NFL draft. So offensive guards are hard to describe. Usually they're very good on film in run blocking. They're very good at getting to the second level. That's what we saw in Isaiah Wynn. Usually they struggle a little bit with quick guys in the middle when it comes to pass blocking, because they're not used to that explosion. They're used to being the biggest guy on the field or bigger than their opponent. And that's how I would describe Wynn. He was very good in some reps. In other reps, he would get beaten with speed. But overall, he was a solid football player. Nothing spectacular about him, nothing sexy about him, but good enough, again, to be invited to our five-star challenge as one of the top offensive linemen in the country. Good enough to be invited to the Army All-American Bowl as one of the top offensive linemen in the country. And now good enough to be considered an all-SEC lineman and a guy that's going to go high in the draft. So, he's obviously done a great deal to improve his game. I thought he was good, not great. And now it's turned out that he's very good and maybe bordering on great. And that's a tribute to the development that he's made.